but I wouldn't be surprised that they have a real impact.
Word will throw it. Pass is caught. That's going to be first down and goal right across midfield. Tumbling out of bounds was Ray Jones. And a gain of 29.
And sometimes this is exactly what you need. Like just a long pass or a good tackle or a good catch. To, you know, forget about the nerves and start playing the game as you do, even when you're not. Them have adapted what they liked into their playbook.
Here's Word to the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Ali Kaltenbacher hauls it in, her 6th score of this tournament. Tied for first coming into this game. Her pregame superstition, always a cup of coffee, and it pays dividends so far here in Westfield with another touchdown grab.
I have so many questions.
Is an absolute drive killer and a game changer.
Wow.
Speaking of game changer, the Seahawks come right back, and the interception by Apu.
And that's a perfect safety movement. So you're just back there kind of watching the field.
The right foot came down before the left came out of bounds. That is a highlight play and a game changer, speaking of changing the game. Ortman moves under center, flips it ahead, into traffic. Was it caught? It was. That's a touchdown.
It was so close.
Maya Love Rodriguez.
I want to see the replay.
Touchdown is good.
First the fake, and then in a little bit of traffic, a little bit of nerves to pull that in, but then you see what it means to the Seahawks.
Telford, Pennsylvania, representing the Eagles. 2-1 in pull play. There it is, and the score. Ray Jones across the goal line with possession.
Touchdown is
and
good.
Telford, Pennsylvania back in front.
Yeah, after that penalty flag, like destiny was almost written. This is a perfect play for the situation. I love that little celebration. Hello.
Ortman, all afternoon to survey. Throws it deep. How about the arm strength? And it's caught for the touchdown on the Hail Mary at the end of the half. What a play. Mila Apu has made so many big plays, really, on both sides of the ball. We have seen it all afternoon.
That was a beautiful pass from Eva Ortman. First eluding the rusher, and then that deep pass. The defense got a little bit distracted, but they were in preventive defense. Like, this should never have happened. It was just a beautiful rainbow into the end zone for the last score of this half. Speaking or being super confident, and then flag football transforms them.
Third down, the pump fake. Ortman delivers, wants it all towards the end zone, batted away. Oh, and caught on the carom. Are you kidding me? Touchdown Seahawks. That was unbelievable. Ruby Stratfeld able to bring it down. Let's show that one again, and let's show it right now.
First of all, how she eluded the rusher. Secondly, the concentration to hold that in. I have mixed feelings about this play just because there's a player that felt like she was hurt during the play, so you never want to celebrate before that. You can see her holding her head. We're talking about Maya Smith, but I think she's okay. She's back in the lineup.
Softball, volleyball, and a little hoops.
So everything.
A little bit of everything. Oh, the flag was pulled. Game-changing play potentially for the Eagles and Carter.
Like I said before, if you're Eva, this is a real challenge. Once they're changing the rushers so much, you kind of have to get the sense of each one and their style, how they attack. This is a perfect rushing. Like, she never even stopped. She did.
54 seconds to go, first and goal. Let's run it back. Word, pressure, Word. There it is. And the touchdown finally. Kaltenbacher, her second of the game.
Eagles are going for 2.
And now they're going to have to go for 2 to try to tie it up.
Yeah. Now this is the most important play. Who was the coach that was saying? And I think it was the Seahawks coach, right?
2-point play from the 10. Word. End zone. And I don't think so. It is incomplete. 49 seconds to go. And the Seahawks maintain a 2-point lead.
Oh, the tension when the ball was in the air. The tension when the ball was in the air, because that would have been the Eagles back in the game, and then a situation that was a little bit more difficult for the Seahawks.
Well, looking for Colton Bacher in that back corner. Now, 3 timeouts remaining.
Yes.
Sets up deep in that backfield. She's going to throw it again. They're going to score the touchdown. Rodriguez across the plane. And so now the lead is back to 8. And a very important conversion coming up here as they go for one of the 2-score lead.
Touchdown's good. Seahawks are going for it.
So that,
Winning the game is not enough for them. That's very clear here, right?
Eagles have to have the touchdown. Word will buy as much time as she can towards that front pylon. Caught, but out of bounds, incomplete. Colton Bacher, and the game ends there. And here comes
a challenge.
Well, they want to look at it. Why not challenge your season on the brink? And the question is the catch made with a foot inbounds with clear possession? Let's take a look. I mean, Colton Bacher was running out of real estate fast. Word gave it a chance.
No.
And out of bounds.
Yeah.